What up, y'all? It's your man, Abuamerican, here with a I am sick video. No, it's not COVID. Hello, bad boys. London Eat and Greet. Make sure you get over there, registered, signed up. Limited spaces simply because the venue is limited in size. So once it's off, it's off. Channel members will be able to view the Eat and Greet live from my phone going live. But otherwise, if you're not there, you're going to miss it. Now, I want to talk about something, a reality that a lot of us need to come to terms with. And that is, or when I say some of us, or a lot of us, I'm talking about Muslims. Here's the reality I believe. I think Islamophobia is real, but I don't think it's like as widespread as a lot of us make it out to be. And I'll explain why. I have recently dealt with the Muslims, not even recently, just if you've been around Abuamerican for a while, you can see it from my comment sections, you can see it from my Twitter from like 3-4 years ago, you can see it from my recent interactions with other Muslims. It's almost always negative. I mean, I have positive interactions with my brothers and my sisters in Islam online, but the large percentage of the interactions I have with the Muslims online is negative. So we go back like 3-4 years ago. I got into it with the Somalis for whatever reason, just because they're mad, because of their women. Then it's the Arabs. They're just mad for some reason. Then recently it was the Chechens, you know. The Muslims always got some sort of problem. They're always angry. And then they come on and what's the first thing they do? They go racist. That's the first thing they do is they jump to racism. And then after that, they try and use the religion like Islam, like their weapon. And they're just swinging around like a fool that's untrained with a weapon, because it's like, well, you're using it all wrong. It's really, really, really bad to watch. And so I don't think it's Islamophobia. I don't think the people dislike Muslims in the sense because they're Muslims. They just don't like you because you guys are a bunch of assholes. This is just the reality we have to come to. My experience, I'm a Muslim. I love the Muslims. Alhamdulillah, they're my people. But y'all are just massive anal sphincters. Y'all are big, giant buttholes. You got bad attitudes. You're always angry, always arguing. And you have so much time for this. And then when people are online and they look at you and they're like, oh man, look at those Muslims. Like, then they start talking bad about Muslims. It's not really Islam. It's just you. Guys, I think Islamophobia is real. There's some people who don't like you because you're Muslim. That's fact. It's the manhaj of Allah that when you're upon the haqq, when you're upon the truth, people hate you. Every single prophet, every single messenger, if you look at Isa, Ibrahim, Muhammad, Ayub, all of the prophets, all the messengers, they were all hated by their people because they came with the truth. But people don't hate you because you're not acting with the truth. You're not speaking with the truth. You're just a bunch of online jerks. Guys. Khairun min nas. Why? We are the best of mankind, the Muslims. So I think it behooves us to behave that way. I'm not saying we got to let people walk all over us and say and do whatever they want. That's not what I'm saying. You guys know I'm a fighter. You guys know I'll fight everybody online. You know I'll do it. So I'm going to be the last person to say that you should just take a beating over the head and, like the Christians. If they smack you on the cheek, give them the other cheek. No. But it's like, do we always have to be involved in something? Go anywhere online. You know why I stay out of Muslim Twitter? If you want to see the worst of the behaviors online, go to Muslim Twitter. And you know what makes it the worst? It's not that the kuffar are acting better. It's just they don't know better. They don't have Hidayah. They don't have Kitab wa Sunnah. So when you look at the Muslims and you see them acting out there like this thing in Iran right now. On Iran, they're all burning the hijabs. Look at the sisters on Muslim Twitter and what they're talking about. Kufr. They're speaking kufr. Hijab is what? It's from Islam. Hijab is what commanded from Allah and His Messenger. Well, how do you have an opinion? Kaif. Well, the women in Iran. And if you say, hey, look, you know what? This is just, it's fart. You have to wear it. You know what I mean? No, you don't have to. You can disobey Allah. Is that your argument? then y'all start fights, angry fights, over this topic. You get mad, start cussing people, cursing them, this, that, the other. Then all of the white knight brothers come in. I'll save you, sister. He's just thinking about your underwear, or what's in it. He don't really care about what's said. He doesn't care if what you're just talking about is like kufr, kufr or shirk or whatever comes out of your mouth. He just thinks you're pretty, I'd say it's 5% Islamophobia, and 95% y'all are just dickheads. I don't like Chechens now either. I used to like them. I don't like them no more. How do you see? This is what happens. People come like Somalis. I got Somali brothers and friends, but generally I stay away from them. If you don't come with a direct reference with a homie, or if you're not like really well mannered, I'm saying, them Somalis, man, I ain't mess with them dudes. I ain't mess with them. Now it's Chechens. At first I was like, Chechens, man, they're the warriors of the Ummah, they're the fighters, this, that, that. Now I'm just like, a bunch of racist dicks. You know what I mean? It's like you guys just keep on every single time you guys open your mouth. It's just like, I don't like those guys. I don't like those guys. Yeah. I don't like you either. You just. Now imagine me as a Muslim. I'll still give you salams. I'll still say you're Muslim as a Somali. I'll pray next to us. Pray next to you as a Chechen or whatever else. But it's like, bam. Oh, that brother got hit by a car. Allahu Akbar. We're going to go do his janazah. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I ain't coming to your janazah. Astaghfirullah. I ain't. So it's kind of like, if you can make me feel like this, and I got love for you as a Muslim, what do you think the non-Muslims think? Man, they hate you. And it has nothing to do with Islam. It's just you. Because I'm your brother. You're my brother. I don't take that from you. But I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be close to you. And that has nothing to do with Islam. Am I Islamophobe now because I don't want to be around you? No, I'm not. You're just bad people. And that's what it looks like. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're bad people with bad culture because you got nothing but bad manners. So the entire point of this video is, please, when you're out here, like, being a Muslim and whatnot, being a Muslim online, please try and, just take it easy. For you. I don't need you to be nice to me. I'm used to fighting with y'all people. I've been doing it for a long time. But for you as a Muslim and for the Ummah, take it easy. Do we really need the hate? I don't think we do. So stop giving people excuses to hate you and hate us. I'm not saying everybody's got to be our friend and everybody's got to like us. No, we're not in high school either. But just like really going out of your way to make people dislike you. It's a bad look, guys. Stop. It's been Abuamerican. I'm out.